city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top. All the action coming up on EA TV.
A warm welcome to you from the Estadi Son Moix on the beautiful island of Mallorca. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action from La-Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Mallorca, and they take on Real Betis.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Well, that's offside, and a clear one too. This is the Mallorca team sheet.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Oh, what about this? Well, he's kept that out nicely. Short corner taken here. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Well, in their last game, Betis had the upper hand against Alaves. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, what a game that was. 4-2 in the end. I think it could be a similar result today. They look well organised, they're a threat going forward, and if they do that again, they should have no problem.
A look at the table shows that just 1 point today is enough for the visitors to move top, although I'm sure they'll be looking at getting another win.
Yeah, with so many games gone now, it's about trying to pick up as many points as possible, and I think after today we should get a real indication of their title credentials.
Got a lead now, and he tried to place it into the goal. It'll be head down and hit next time. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move. Intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Rodriguez. Passing and the movement is good here. Good work to beat the challenge. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Cucho Hernandez. Antonio Sanchez. Sanchez. Goes on past the defender. What a chance! No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Hernandez. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Manu Molanes. Not so much given away as cleverly won. They're not getting close enough here. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Vedat Muriqi. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Taking this on, and it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. So off we go at 1-0. That's a really good pick out. The chance to cross here. Carvalho. Sanchez. This is a promising looking attack. And the work pays off as they get the ball back.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Decent looking attack, this. Lost just at the point of something happening. They have to think quickly here. Mateo More. A move of real promise now. And it's on now. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Aitor Ruibal. Cucho Hernandez. Anthony. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. That's a good ball. Anthony. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're back underway for the second 45. Beautifully weighted ball. And the danger is cleared. Vedat Muriqi. Oh, great work. What's next? Might have got in there. Well cut out. Giovanni Lo Celso. Lo Celso. To square things up. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And they've got it back now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. He takes it on. Carvalho. Anthony. Picks out a teammate. It's in! That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Sanchez. Got room to operate in here. And this could be. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. So off we go at 2-2. Anthony. Showing good width with this attack. Moving in field here. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Making decent progress here. Roman Perrault. Giovanni Lo Celso.
Señor Ramón Carrascal. Juega a la puerta 3. Los números de seguridad del estadio.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Muriqi. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Aitor Ruibal. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Samu Costa. Dani Rodriguez. Need to get tighter here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Hernandez. Good vision. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. He's drifting into a useful position here. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. The ball given away, too easy. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got. The target only just too high. Bit sloppy in possession.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Could be a chance. The effort shut out. Anthony. It's on for the shot. Oh, it was a why-not moment, that. And he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
Sergi Darder. Allowed to go a long way with this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Delivered into the box. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Mr. Producer, smash it up. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me generals, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me generals.
Sipping on, I'm lean, clean, sipping on, you know the regime. Fill up my cup like double, stay on breeze, me and my G's, them. Step in the place, no, you see us don't pretend. You must be tweaking. Anything and anything, one with many things. Me at the yellow medicine. Me at the side, part top being striker. Know some beat them regularly. Anything and anything, chocolate M&M. I still drag them nuts. They ain't the Uber Lux. You know, so we do this cuz. Big bad boss, bust them up. Crocodile teeth, fluff them up. Just me, come with the entourage. Money in the sky, toss them up. Come against me, go.
Well, they say opposites attract. Today, they clash. One team, the freest scoring. And the floodlights are shining down on the players already here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La-Liga EA Sports. It's Real Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the great...
Can he do it? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It hasn't come to very much. Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Mallorca. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, to go away from home and win was a good result for them in a really entertaining
Stuart,
game.
they could be in here. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Juan Camilo Hernandez. A chance to whip it in. Knocked away by the keeper. be a Betis throw-in. Chance to play it in. Intercepting it intelligently. And a good-looking ball. Will it happen for them? Ball is loose. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Anthony. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Sunset. It's opening up for them. A glorious chance. Welcome to the Estadio Benito Villamarin, where the action will soon get underway. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you... Help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those...
Opportunity it is! A goal! Hello and welcome to the most vast stadium in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarin here in Seville. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. Could be! Excellent block. A very good tackle. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Still a chance. He got a good palm on it. Well, the hosts have been lethal in front of goal this season, but will they meet their match? I say that because their opponents have the best defence in the league.
Well, Derek, this should be a good contest. A great attacking side against a well-drilled defence. This could go either way. It will certainly be interesting.
And he's through. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Ruibal. Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Mallorca. How do you see this game going for them today? What are your thoughts?
Well, to go away from home and win was a good result for them in a really entertaining game. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Can he convert? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Playing it in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. William Carvalho. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Sunset. They look as though they want to make this move count. Williams. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. He has teammates around him. A very timely interception. Sunset. That's a good-looking pass. It's a perfect challenge. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. It will be a goal kick here. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Betis versus Celta Vigo. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Sunset. Berchiche with it. Good visualisation and execution. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Now what can they do from here? And quick thinking defensively. Out of play and a Betis throw-in forthcoming. Oh, great attacking play. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Nico Williams. Yuri Berchiche. Nico Williams. Sunset. It's with Williams. Nekwe. Can they open things up? Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Ruibal. And a useful cross. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Sunset. Nico Williams. It's with Williams. Gives it a go. And he's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And over it comes. And the danger's still on. And there it is! 1-0. The efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And with that, the first half action comes to an end here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Guruseta. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
And Betis doing well to regain possession. Very effective pass. Teammate and support. Strong hand on that one. Another La-Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Girona. And space to cross it. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Opportunity here. And there's a quality defender in action. And he put it in. Oh, good work by the keeper. Shaping to shoot. Oh, great block. No possibilities inside the box. Excellent ball over the top. And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. So near, but wide. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Ruiz de Galarreta. Showing a real will to win the ball. Might really be able to trouble them here. Giovanni Lo Celso. The clearance that was needed. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead.
Well, here you can see it again. It's close, but it's certainly not over the line. The officials got that absolutely right. Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Still a chance. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Williams. Intelligent threaded pass here. This looks interesting. Williams. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Just 15 minutes remaining.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And the emphasis is on creativity. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And in with a real chance. And that's a very good parry. Lo Celso. Abdesama Desalzuli. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question, are they going to come up just that little bit? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
This could square the game. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Able to skip past his man. Well, can they hit them on the counter? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Chiche. Mascoli. And rattling the post. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Marvellous anticipation. And there it is, the full... time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, even today, against a very good attacking side, they showed us just how good a defensive unit they are. And it starts with the forwards. Some of their pressing today was excellent. They're such a hard team to break down.
To the Estadio Benito Villamarín, where the action will soon get underway. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is action from La-Liga EA Sports. It's Real Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Williams. Sunset. Is this the moment? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Anthony. A creative look about this. Options in the middle. It might be. Inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Well, what Betis have achieved as we look at the table has been pretty remarkable, especially considering the pre-season predictions.
Well, a lot of pundits said
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. And the floodlights are shining down on the players already here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Oh, he saved it well. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And Athletic did well to win back possession. Sunset to take the lead. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Ruiz de Galarreta. It's with Williams. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be dangerous. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a...
What a save! Betis unable to hang on to it. Moving into the advanced position. That's a lovely ball. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Teammates available. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Really favours this position. Sunset. Plenty of support here. Oh, good vision. Oh, he's lost possession. Real chance. Oh, a smart stop. And a short corner, let's see. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Trying to deliver it accurately. And it's... the Estadio Benito Villamarin, where the action will soon get underway. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La-Liga. It's Real Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates mid...
Must be! Sound piece of goalkeeping. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, yes, what a pass. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Anthony. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Guruseta. Moving it forward. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Very quick thinking there. To roam on the wing. He's given it away. And he has options available. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Able to skip past his man. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead. And the floodlights are shining down on the players already here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and... Midfield player Stuart Robson, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, possibilities in the centre. Vision. Can he get onto this? Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
And easily cut out in the end. Lo Celso. Now what can they do from here? To put them ahead. Oh my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Williams. Keeper's given it away inexcusably. Williams. Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Mallorca.
In a hostile atmosphere shows they now have a lot of character to go with their quality. It was a good performance. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, danger here. Sunset. Well, he's given us away. Williams. Can he take the chance? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Sunset. Is this the moment? Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Well, couldn't keep it in. Athletic sloppy in possession here. Williams. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Credit to them for winning back possession. Being pressed and pressed high. Promising sequence, but nothing. Comes of it. Good defending it was. Guruseta. Williams. Determined defending. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. William Carvalho. Anthony. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Good movement. Anthony. Nico Williams. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a really good run. He must finish. From one side of the pitch to the other. William Carvalho. Aitor Ruibal. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And there is the whistle for half-time here in Seville. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Williams. And space to cross it. Oh, that's a really good pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Good distribution. Well, Athletic come away with it. What can they do from here? Sunset. Might jump in front. A smart stop here. But he's gone short with it. The cut back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La-Liga coming up for you live here.
Big chance here, Derek.
Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Not the most confident clearance. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, 2-1 it is here. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Could be dangerous. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. So half an hour remaining. And an astute piece of defending. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it fizzled out. Well, this is the home of live football. I'm excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Girona. They could pick out a teammate. Well shown inside. Sunset. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, this could be productive. Oh, might be. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity. And it's going to be a throw-in. Sunset. And slipped through beautifully. Is this the moment? And he... Welcome to the most vast stadium in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarín here in Seville. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Sunset. Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Mallorca. Your thoughts? How do you see it going?
Well, to go away from home and win was a good result for them in a really entertaining game. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area, and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! And danger still. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Now, who can he play it to? Kacice. And the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And crossing towards the far post. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Sunset. This could be troublesome. Lights are shining down on the players already here at the Estadio. Benito Villamarin. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La-Liga EA Sports. It's Real Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao. A tremendous block. Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
He must finish! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. 1-0 then. That's a lovely ball. Sunset. Williams. The cross is on. It's a perfect challenge. Well, what Betis have achieved as we look at the table has been pretty remarkable, especially considering the pre-season predictions.
Well, a lot of pundits.
Real chance! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Sunset. And pushed away to safety. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And a timely intervention. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Determined defending. Oh, genuine chance. Hello and a warm. Welcome to one of the great football cities, Seville. We find ourselves at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
And players waiting in the centre. And that will be a corner. Still an issue here. Good-looking move. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, this was always going to be an intriguing contest. The #1 attack against the tightest defence. How do you see it going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I'm excited by this one. I love nothing better than seeing a great attacking team, but I also admire good defending. This should be a cracking contest.
Now the cutback. It looks promising. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Mallorca. How do you see this game going for them today? What are your thoughts?
Well, that win in a hostile atmosphere shows they now have a lot of character to go with their quality. It was a good performance. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance, having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Well, let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Well, that one has promise. Abdesama Desarzuli. Options in the middle. William Carvalho. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Kuruseta. Williams. And really well timed, that tackle. And he has options available. Athletic Club. Regaining possession. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And the floodlights are shining down on the players already here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La-Liga. It's Real Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Anthony. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. But it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. He's going forward well here. This could level it. Oh, and the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Sunset. It has to be. Welcome to Seville, welcome to the Estadio Benito Villamarin. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Good idea. Oh, big opportunity. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Superbly read and executed. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And a throw in for Athletic. Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Mallorca. Your thoughts? How do you see it going?
Well, that win in a hostile atmosphere shows they now have a lot of character to go with their quality. It was a good performance. Today I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Well, body in the way. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Spot on with that tackle. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he comes alive around the box. He's so good at backing into defenders, rolling away from them and then getting off his shots quickly. He's so difficult to mark, and that's why he's their leading goal scorer.
The attack fizzles out. Great ball over the top. Determined defending. William Carvalho. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Williams. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Bartra. Abdesama Desalzuli. William Carvalho. Lo Celso. Good tackle. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And he's found a bit of daylight. Save, but still a chance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And a with the ball again. Sunset. Still passing it around with authority. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Who can they pick out? And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Anthony. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Abdesama Desalzuli. Now the cut back. Can they forge ahead? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Bartra. Aitor Ruibal. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Trying to open them up. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
And that's going to be all for the first half. We're at the midway point here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball in dangerous areas. You can argue the service hasn't been good enough, but I don't think his movement has been dynamic.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can they create something? Well, they couldn't. Quite muster a real threat. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La-Liga coming up for you. It's Real Betis versus Celta Vigo. Giovanni Lo Celso. Perrault on the ball. Will he finish? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Williams. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, they have the ball once more. So a half an hour remaining. Sunset. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Girona. Getting forward. Wonderfully weighted pass. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. That's a good pass. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Yuri Bertice. Vivian. Bertice with it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Well, he has the measure of his man. Opportunity missed. And a fine tackle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Sunset. Williams. And possession lost by Athletic Club. Oh, given away. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Ezalzouli. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. An alert intervention. Now, who can he play it to? Having a shoot. Magnificent defending. All eyes on one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today? A rainy night in Galicia. Sadly, we do get plenty of them. We're at the Estadio de Balaidos. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La-Liga. It's Celta Vigo up against Real Betis.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Athletic Club. Interested to get your thoughts on how this game might go for them. Iago Aspas! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Mingueza. Iago Aspas, real chance! Hello and a warm welcome, great to have you with us. Our action today comes from the Estadio de Balaidos. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La-Liga EA Sports. It's Celta Vigo up against Real Betis.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, too good to...
Opportunity here. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And the starting lineup for Celta Vigo.
Well, I like this 3-4-3 setup. It covers all areas of the pitch, and the players fit their position.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. It's looking promising. Takes aim. Just can't get it past him. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Athletic Club. How do you see them faring in this one?
Well, their victory was certainly deserved because they created the better chances. It was a good performance.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Mingueza. A bit wasteful from Celta. Anthony. Really good build-up, but no end product. Has to attack from the wide areas. And the referee says penalty. Chance to even things up here. And he puts it away confidently. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they need to get tighter here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Iago Aspas. And support available. With Iago Aspas. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And cutting it out. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Crossing opportunity. Decent position. Moriba. Can he finish? Well, Galicia is known to have the rainiest weather anywhere in Spain, and sadly, it has come to pass tonight here at the Estadio de Balaidos. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Celta Vigo up against Real Betis.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Iago Aspas. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
And it's gone behind for the corner. It's a short one. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Giovanni Lo Celso plays alongside Isco in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Athletic Club. I wonder how you think it'll go for them today.
Well, Derek, they've been excellent so far and deserve to be top. If they can keep everybody fit, stay focused and perform as they have done, they'll be there or thereabouts come the end of the season. This should be good today.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Moriba. Delightful pass. Can he open them up here? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Aitor Ruibal. Anthony. Very effective pass. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, no end product. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Iago Aspas. Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. The danger not over. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Could be dangerous. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Moriba. Oh, this looks useful. Iago Aspas! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Iago Aspas. Good weight on that pass. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And winning it back. William Carvalho. Now options are plenty. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Well, a really good run. This could square the game. And that's a straightforward stop. Iago Aspas. Did well to win the ball back. Quick thinking defensively. Iago Aspas. And fed forwards. Iago Aspas. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Outdoing his opponent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. So the sound of the half-time whistle here at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, this is looking promising. Took a really smart piece of to stop them. Released it nicely. The cross is on. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Celta Vigo against Atletico. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be a chance to break here. And space to cross it. This could be the equaliser. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, Iago Aspas was difficult to subdue in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get it.
And it's opening up. And fine goalkeeping. Well, Galicia is known to have the rainiest weather anywhere in Spain. And sadly, it has come to pass tonight here at the Estadio de Balaidos. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Celta Vigo up against Real Betis.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
He gone and done. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. He has teammates around him. Could be threatening. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's look at this again. This pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well read to ease the pressure. Mingueza. Good-looking sequence. Fran Beltran. Can he find the net? Oh, he saved it well. Played over. Appear to be in two minds. Stopped a surefire goal. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, time for calm on the ball. Clean challenge. Ilaix Moriba. Really fine play to keep possession. That's a good-looking pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, what Betis have achieved as we look at the table has been pretty remarkable, especially considering the pre-season predictions.
Well, a lot of pundits said they couldn't keep up their excellent displays, but they're proving everybody wrong, including me. They are playing brilliantly at the moment and deserve to be top.
Marcos Alonso. Ilaix Moriba. Moriba. It's with Iago Aspas. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. It is a decent-looking attack here. Wonderful chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And short it is. Oh, it might be. Can they cover up? Llorente. What a commitment to defending. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score.
Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Fran Beltran. Mingueza. Mingueza. Ilaix Moriba. And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here. Lo Celso. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Anthony. Might really be able to trouble them here. Could be. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Marcos Alonso. It's with Iago Aspas. The cut back. This could be the equaliser. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And so the first half is now in the history books here at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, might be. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. William Carvalho. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Iago Aspas. Mingueza. It's with Iago Aspas. He continues his run. Can he play it in? Iago Aspas. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And a strong tackle. And a chance to level it. And that's a very good parry. Well, we're into the final half hour.
Well, the hosts have had so much...
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Iago Aspas. Now, who can he pick out? Oh, great defending. Now, what can they do from here? And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. could be dangerous. Is this the moment? A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Lo Celso. Celta de Vigo doing well to regain possession. Marcos Alonso. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Fran Beltran, onto Iglesias. And very deftly cut out. Oh, could be! And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Iago Aspas. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Borja Iglesias. Franco Servi now. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. William Carvalho. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Went in strongly, decisively. Can they nudge in front late on here? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Moriba. It's with Iago Aspas. Ilaix Moriba. Fran Beltran. Iago Aspas. And a chance to whip it in here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might... From the northwestern part of Spain, Galicia with its strong Celtic roots. We're at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La-Liga. Will it be? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. shot. Iago Aspas. Iago Aspas. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. He's got to score! Oh, fine stop. Aitor Ruibal. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And quick thinking defensively. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Ezalzouli. They could pick out a teammate. Could be troublesome. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Played over and efficient defending. And Betis doing well to regain possession. Promising sequence. But they dealt with the threat posed. He's in behind. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
It's a neat move. Real chance. And this is the scene here in Vigo, in northwest Spain. We're at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position. action, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, and he's made headway! The floodlights are already on, and the action will soon begin. We're at the Estadio de Balaidos. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La-Liga EA Sports. It's Celta Vigo up against Real Betis.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And here's how it looks for Celta Vigo.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Must take the lead here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Athletic Club. I wonder how you think it'll go for them today. Can he finish? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Oh, this looks useful. Gives it a go. Stopped a certain goal. Now, who can he pick out? Giovanni Lo Celso. Nice weight on the pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Giovanni Lo Celso plays alongside Isco in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Fran Beltran. Happy to take on the shot. And diving to thwart it. Over it comes, and dealing with the danger. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Good bit of defending. Thiago Aspas. Chance here, and just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Plenty of support here. Could be dangerous. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Manquillo. Ilaix Moriba. For attacking possibilities. It's looking promising. Oh, surely. He got a good palm on it.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. He's protecting it effectively and showing fine vision. A decisive clearance it was. William Carvalho. And playing it through. Mingueza. Thiago Aspas. And possibilities inside the box. A good and fair challenge. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Anthony. And Celta regaining possession. Running room in the wide position. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And he whips it in. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he do it? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? So back underway here into the second half. Romain Perrault. And players waiting in the centre. It has to be. Well, the post getting in the way there. And they will make the change now. No luck keeping possession. But a big match in La-Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Celta Vigo against Atletico. Good movement. William Carvalho. Moving the ball effectively. He must finish! Thwarted by the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Now, who can he play it to? Iago Aspas has a go, and it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So half an hour remaining. William Carvalho. Is it going to be? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Oh, could be. Oh, my goodness me. Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Servi. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Anthony. He's got to score. Magnificent defending. And time for the change now. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it was a joy to watch, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, good technique, great agility, and a little bit unlucky, I would say.
And Celta have it. Tussle from La-Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Betis against Real Sociedad. Opportunity. Oh, that's... Goalkeeping. It's a short one. Plays it back. Textbook defending inside the box. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Might be a chance to break. Well, it petered out. Good use of advantage by the referee. Trying to open them up. Could be. Oh, body in the way, crucially. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, what a top-class save that is. And at a big moment as well.
Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
And just wide with the header. Anthony. And Betis having trouble keeping the ball. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Iker Losada. A chance to whip it in. Took a really smart... Can they forge ahead? Yes! And this is the scene here in Vigo in northwest. Spain, we're at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Celta Vigo up against Real Betis.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And the starting lineup for Celta Vigo.
Well, I like this 3-4-3 setup. It covers all areas of the pitch, and the players fit their positions really well, particularly in the midfield area. They're a decent-looking team, I have to say.
In a decent position now. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Giovanni Lo Celso plays alongside Isco in central midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Athletic Club. I wonder how you think it'll go for them today.
Well, their victory was certainly deserved because they created the better chances. It was a good performance. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Athletic Bilbao. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they've been excellent so far and deserve to be top. If they can keep everybody fit, stay focused and perform as they have done, they'll be there. They're about to come the end of the season. This should be good today.
And threading it through. He might be able to make it through. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leader.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Really good build-up, but no end product. Thiago Aspas. Well, Betis have it back now. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Will it be? What a block! And possession lost, intercepted.
And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
They're getting the ball forward. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Pulls it back. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Chance to put them in front. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Abdesam Adezalzouli. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Thiago Aspas. Thiago Aspas. Can he take advantage? Well, certainly an evening to look forward to here in Spain. We're at the Estadio de Balaidos. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La-Liga EA Sports. It's Celta Vigo up against Real Betis.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Thiago Aspas. Oh, surely! Nicely saved. Playing it in. Clearance needed to be better. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Favouring the short one. Mingueza. Oh, fine stop. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Athletic Club. Interested to get... No way through! Well, what Betis have achieved as we look at the table has been pretty remarkable, especially considering the pre-season predictions.
Well, a lot of pundits said they couldn't keep up their excellent displays, but they're proving everybody wrong, including me. They are playing brilliantly at the moment and deserve to be top.
And that is defending of the highest order. Dangerous looking attack. And he's broken free. Well, he's made sure the referee has a decision to make.
And a red card it is. Denial of a...
Galicia is known to have the rainiest weather anywhere in Spain, and sadly it has come to pass tonight here at the Estadio de Balaidos. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Celta Vigo up against Real Betis.
Thanks to...
Real chance! And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. This is how it looks for the... side.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
It's got to be! Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
Ilaix Moriba. Well, based on their record away from home, they are the envy of many Stewarts. They know how to do it. What have you made of their performances?
Well, 10 wins from 11 is a great record. Their approach to away games has really impressed me. They show no fear, they play on the front foot, and they look to dominate possession. It's certainly working for them.
In position! And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Giovanni Lo Celso plays alongside Isco in central midfield. And on this tactical... Certainly have just the one player in attack.
Betis were the winners when last they took to the pitch against Athletic Bilbao. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
Iago Aspas. And with that, the attack fizzles out. William Carvalho. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Now a decent position. A good and fair challenge. And teammates around him. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. It looks promising. And unable to keep possession. He's protecting it well. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, they survived the attack. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can they convert? Oh, good work by the keeper. Delivering it. Well, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
Well, it's also great technique and great athleticism. So unlucky there.
Mingueza. Ilaix Moriba.
Fran Beltran.
Moriba.
This looks promising. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
Well, the fans are certainly having their...
Good ball, but cut out in the end.
Fran Beltran.
Jailson. Ilaix Moriba. Mingueza. Just the challenge that was required. Anthony. It is a decent looking attack here. Giovanni Lo Celso. It's with William Carvalho. Has someone to play it to. What a vital intervention. Being pressed hard. There it is. That will do it for the first half. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And play halted, free kick given. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La-Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Celta Vigo against Atletico.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And there it is, the breakthrough! That will do nicely.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Anthony. Good distribution. Will he play it in? William Carvalho. Nicely saved. Played over. And that's a very good parry.
Night in Galicia. Sadly, we do get plenty of them. We're at the Estadio de Balaidos. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Celta Vigo up against Real Betis.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the starting lineup for Celta Vigo.
Well, the midfield diamond looks strong. Plenty of energy, good technicians and some good...
And a goal! Not wasting much time today.